back down. You going?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, what I want you to do is just raise this thigh up in the air. Okay, so I'm going to kind of help you a little bit right there. And put it back down. And do this thigh right here as well. Okay? Now, I'm going to try to determine how these muscles are working here. So I'm going to put both hands right here. I want you to lift this leg up in the air again. And I'm trying to feel which muscles are contracting. Put back down like that. And I want you to lift this leg up here again. And back down like that. Okay? Now, I want you to, okay, so we got that little scar right there we know about in your surgery. So what I want you to do is I'm going to have you lift again, and I'm feeling this part of your back while you're lifting. Okay? Back down. And do this one over here. And back down. Okay? Now, there's an ordinary and proper sequence for these muscles to fire. I describe it like an engine in a car. It has a firing sequence.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you that this car you're driving around, this body, has two 6-cylinder engines. It's got one over here. It's got one over here. All right? Now, when you lift this leg up, it's kind of mimicking what you do when you walk. Okay? So when you walk, you push this leg behind you, and then you push this leg behind you, and you push this one and this one. That alternating gait, or that pushback, is called the propulsion phase of your gait. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So the next thing that's going to happen is, when you lift this leg up, I'm just kind of checking how the muscles are grabbing and how they're firing. Okay? Back down, and do this again. Okay, back down. Here's what I'm noticing. As you lift, your hamstring is working, your back muscles up here are working, but your glutes are not. Okay? The firing sequence should be like this. When you lift this leg, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? The hamstrings and glutes, the lumbar erectors and multifidus groups up in here. Same thing on the other side. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're kind of out of sequence. So your engines are misfiring, Missy. Okay? So I'm going to have you just lift it one more time just so you can check yourself. Okay? So pick this leg up again. Okay? And back down. And now this leg. And back down. And we're going to see if we can improve it a little bit just by...
You know where I feel that the most?
Go ahead and tell me.
Right where your hand is. Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. And that's where I'm going to apply a little bit of an adjustment right here. Okay? Just putting a little gentle forward pressure with my hands, and then I'm using this instrument here to kind of tap that joint and stimulate those muscles. Now pick this leg up again. I want to see if you can lift it any easier. Back down. And this one over here. This one got easier, didn't it? You notice that? Go ahead and lift this one again. That glute's still a little bit lazy. It's not helping. And this one over here. That glute's got a little firmer. And down in the deep part of the musculature is a little bit firmer. Okay. Now I'm going to lift up like this. Okay, now lift again. I think you're getting a little higher, not very much, but let's see this one here. This one definitely has changed. Can you feel the difference? Okay, now we're going to work up in here. And I think we can do just a little bit more of a kind of a traditional here, okay? So just kind of relax. Good. All right, now, that's the end of that. Thank you. All right, you can go ahead and click that off.